Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Forever World. I'm Samtastik, and this is episode 5. Take a look what I got. I went fishing and I found 4 saddles. It's crazy. I also did some resource gathering off camera. I'm still doing a little bit more before we start building here, but this is where the Smithy and weapon and armor storage is going to go. As you can see, I've got a handful of things here. I want to get some spruce wood and some deep slate so I can make multiple different bricks and stuff to go for the floor. Then, over here, we're going to have the enchanting and alchemy tower. And it's going to just kind of be right here. Not super big, but it's going to have a couple of different levels. One's going to be like a library, and the other one's going to be a little potion brewing room. Oh, there's one of the trees now. I had to go way over there on top of the hill next to where the pillager outpost and the village was to be able to find just like 3 spruce trees, and was able to find a handful of saplings, so we're starting that going. Over here is where we're going to have the houses along the coast. And then over here we've got the auto chicken cooker and food storage. And we got a few of these. Now, something I didn't know is the different colored chickens actually drop different colored eggs. So I was running around collecting chickens and eggs, killing chickens, getting feathers and everything, and I saw this. I was like, is that a spawn egg? But no, it's just I mean, technically it is, but it's a brown chicken spawn egg. And then the last thing we did go over here off camera because I tried to get down to deep slate level and start going here to, I just called it the mines. And we went down a ways down here. And I'll show y'all. See, like right here is a little opening, so I had to make it safe for us. But as we go down here, we ran into some lava. That was fun. And keep on going, keep on going. I found a little bit of iron going down here, so that was nice. But then every time I kept going somewhere right about this level, I kept running into water. So I said, okay, let's go this way. That didn't work. I went this way. And more water. So I built up, kept going, kept running into water. Come down here. That was water. And then I got here and I was like, oh, mine shaft. So yeah, we're going to take a look at this. Not right this second, but we are going to go explore that. But even right now, we are only at Y20, so we're still not at deep slate level yet. So I want to get the deep slate, quite a lot of it, because I'm probably going to be using it a bit. But I was trying to be hopeful that this was just going to be a straight shot down here to the deep slate level. But no. So maybe once we get to the mines, we'll find a quicker way down. But I was really hoping to find just a one staircase down to deep slate so we could mine it. I do know that over there where we were fighting underneath the village, there is a massive drop off that just kind of goes straight down to deep slate level. And we can run over there with the horse and I'll show you, because it was right there almost exactly where we first... Where you at? Oh my gosh. Oh, there you go. Where we first came into the, I guess, the continent here. I don't know what to call this, the land. And there was a waterfall that just kind of went down into the hole, and it goes all the way down. So, I mean, I can get down there pretty easily. I was just kind of hoping to have something a little closer to home. But I'll meet up with y'all when we get over there. So this is where we came in from, where we sailed in on our little boat and jumped up here in the first episode. And I ran right by this, which I'm kind of glad, because this here, this little bit of water flows all the way down. Let's get around here so you can get a better view. But it goes all the way down there, and it goes all the way down there, and it just goes straight down to the deep slate level. It's kind of crazy. And that also ties into the second half of the cave system that we didn't explore because we didn't want to spend 2 hours running around underground. So yeah, it's quite a quick way to get down there. So I may do that to grab the deep slate that we need. But yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit more collecting, and then I will bring you back whenever we're ready to start building. We made it down here, and I got a little forward operating base set up. We came straight down the waterfall, jumped a few times, dodged the lava, and then had a little safe room in here. I went ahead and threw a couple of things in here that we may or may not need. Probably bring this with me. Set my spawn. I'll probably bring the furnace with me now because I was just using it to cook up some iron that I had found on the way down here. And once again, start digging down here. And look at this. This is massive. There's probably no way I'm going to be able to light all that up. But I saw that down there. It looks like it's iron. It could be diamond. I don't know. But probably iron. So, I think I'm just going to drop off down in here. We'll see what we can find. By drop, I mean, you know, put some water down. I ain't jumping down here. I ain't that crazy. Let that water go down there. Dig this back a little more so I don't bump my head. Maybe I will try to get right there. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Now, throw this right there. And before I go down there, I need to make a couple more picks because this one's almost dead. Yep. I was feeling brave. I don't have cold feet. What are you talking about? Make us up a fresh stone pick. That way we don't have to burn through the iron one right now. Okay. I'm not nervous at all. A little more headroom here. Okay. I didn't want to do another full-on caving episode, but I figured y'all would want to see all of this down here. So I'll get a little bit of it on camera, and then we'll see what happens. Oh boy. It is diamonds. Light it up. Light it up. Let's go. Okay. Haha. Yes, please. Please don't be falling into lava whenever I dig you out. Let's see. Don't. Thought that was a creeper. Just gonna dig down under it and make sure. I don't want it to be dropping into no lava. Perfect. Alright. It's just one. Really? Awesome! Any more? Please? Just one? Just one stinking diamond? It's okay. It's one more than we did have. But dang. This place is massive. Oh, we got redstone, we got gold. We're at the level where, yeah, the level of possibilities. Let's just see what we can see, because this is all the deep slate we'll ever need for sure. I'm just making sure I don't see any other diamonds jumping out at me, since we're already down here, you know. Okay. Cool. Let's get some more of this here. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Hello. Every time I mine this block at the very beginning, it sounds like a creeper noise. It's tripping me out. Come on. Just trying to get down here. Aha! More diamonds. Yeah. Go ahead and light some of this up so I don't get sneak attacked while I'm trying to mine it. But yeah, like I said, I figured y'all would want to see some of this while I was down here. I'll try not to die off camera. No promises, though. This stuff just keeps going on forever. Yeah, right now we're down to negative 45, so we're pretty far down here. Got to conserve on our cobble as well, because you're not going to find any more cobble down here. It's all deep slate and tough. So yeah, let's go back and get those diamonds and see how many more we got. If I ever run out of this cave, I just want to make sure I'm safe. That's all. Okay, let's go see. Okay. Next diamond ore. 1. Are you kidding me? Come on. Well. Oh well. That's fine. I'll take the 1. Okay, I'm going to keep gathering stuff off camera. If anything exciting happens, I'll bring it back. If I die, I'll bring it back, I guess. So I'll be here for a while getting the deep slate and the tough, because we're going to need a lot of it. As I was digging up, I found another diamond. And another. And another. Any more? Let's see. Nope, that's it. Swap back to the stone, or iron pickaxe, rather. Let's get these up. And we'll have enough to make a pickaxe and an enchanting table, which is great. Even though right now we don't need the diamond pick to get the obsidian, it will be nice to have for gathering a lot faster. But I won't be using it too much until we get an enchanting table leveled up, so we'll be able to get it to its most effective. There we go, 5 diamonds. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm busy. And once again, I made it all the way down here to bedrock and found more diamonds. I just came down just a little bit from where we were at. That's where we were at just a second ago. Came down here, heard the lava, did a little switchback, come this way, started digging, bam, diamonds. So I don't know if this is part of the cluster from up there, but I'll take it. Just keep this up, we'll get a stack of them. Let's see how many we got here. Oh, that might be a different cluster. Can you imagine if they had a glitch where how sometimes you can find iron veins or copper veins, but there was a diamond vein? I mean, I wouldn't complain. Let's see how much we got. Dig around here. Okay, I think that's it, right? Dig up a little. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Yep. It's like 3 more. Okay, let's swap back over here. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Yeah, we're at level 35 now. We're going to have to start putting those levels to use. So I mine till I can't mine anymore. I've got my pockets full. I've got 7 stacks of cobbled deep slate, 6 stacks of tough, handful of gravel I found. I decided to hang on to it in case I need it for something. Got some redstone, and here's a little bit of stuff here I'll try to make space for so I can optimize my inventory. I think it's time for us to get back out of here. So, let's try to make it out alive. I'm hoping it'll be uneventful. Oop, the bat just scared me. There's a enchanted skeleton over there. Look at this, just right here. Just get on up. We should be okay. See, that wasn't bad. Perfect. Like nothing ever happened. If we can sleep. Aha, we can, even though it's almost morning time. I'm gonna have to leave the bed here. Put Put this in here. Put that back there. And this will be our little respawn area for when we come down here mining for more stuff. Because I'm definitely going to go exploring more down there. But 8 diamonds are a pretty decent amount to get started on what we need to do. And now we'll be able to get started with the enchanter and the crafting. Not crafting. The enchanter and the alchemy station tower at some point. But the problem with that is that we're going to have to go to the nether to get some blaze rods. So that might be the next course of business we do. But I just really wanted to get some actual building done, since we've been talking about it for a couple episodes. Get on up here. Okay. There we go. Wait. Get our trusty steed. I kind of lit it up here for him. That way we could, be able to, I'm going to have to probably put that. Let's see how many I got here. Just put that in there for now. Perfect. Let's go home. It's finally time to start building. I did go online looking for ideas and inspirations for different types of builds that I was looking for, and one of them I found was from Grayson Builds, and I'll link his video down below. I did like his design and the color scheme and everything, so I kind of spinning off of that, making it my own. I'm not going to copy it one for one, but I just wanted to kind of get some inspiration on what I was looking for, if that makes sense. So I'm going to probably make it where the stairs come up right here. 3, is that too much? Maybe too close. Yeah, I'm going to take y'all with me through this painful process. Simply because I do like time lapses, but at the same time, I also want to be able to take y'all with me on these things sometimes. So let's do this. Bump, bump. And I'm thinking, just kind of see how tall this is. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then we'll go with slabs, because I'm trying to conserve on things. Just kind of get a little outline going here to kind of see the footprint of it. See, 1, 2, 3. Maybe not that tall. Maybe just 1 tall. This, for the small space that this is in, we're only going to go 1 high. We'll even take these back out so I can have my slabs here. Let's see. Bump, bump. May have to cut some of that out. Let's see. Unless I make this more in the middle. Let's do that. See, trial and error. I'll probably get a couple clips here and there. That way y'all can see where I'm started. I'll bring y'all back in. But I just want to kind of get this squared away. Let's see. Squared. Anyways. 1. Going like this. I want to try to bring it out 5 blocks from here. Or, hang on. Do this real quick. Bump. And a bump. And a little bit of this on top of here. As you come up here, this is going to be there. I'm just going to have everything in my inventory, it looks like. Yeah. I need more hot bar slots is what it looks like. There we go. So this little staircase design was kind of straight from his build, but his did go up 2. But since I have a smaller area, mine's not going to be as big as his, but it's going to have the same style to it. But I did like this here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that'll be either that or we'll do 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's see what it looks like with 3 on the side. Boom. Yeah. 3 will be good. Just right here. And then we'll continue, like we'll bring this right here. And these, I believe, will come up one more. Yeah, because we're going to have a fence that runs along here. Yeah. Let's just get this floor filled in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I want to go all the way back? Yeah. I think so. Maybe not. We'll take it a couple back here. Because I want to be able to have something to build on the back side too. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now this one we might bring over a couple more. Because the idea here is we're going to have an outside smithing area over here. And then a actual building on this side. This will probably come out this far. Yeah. We'll plop these down on the corner here. Hang on. One more over. Put my axe up already. Or just one more. I don't think I need the stairs anymore. You can boom. Cap these off. Did I do that? No, yeah, not on these yet. It's already getting dark. Bring this back. Yeah. So I'm going to fill all this in. Then I'll bring y'all back in. Okay, so it turns out we did not have as much space as I thought when we originally started placing down the foundation. So I leveled out some of the dirt to extend it further out this way. And this is what we've come up with so far. And I'm starting to build with the regular diorite on the bottom. And then as it goes up, we're going to go into the polished diorite a little bit. So this is going to have an entrance here, probably a little counter here, then some storage back there or something, and then another door out here for you can go to the work area. I'm still deciding on if I want to put it here, kind of like they have in the build that I'm going off of, or if I want to put it against the building here and maybe have some other stuff out here. I don't know just yet, but I'm going to work on building the house up here. And what we're going to do is kind of get the bottom half going. Let's see. Yeah. Bump. Just kind of build it up a little bit. And I may decide to put windows in here to look outside probably. So we'll stick with that. Oh, I already ran out of that one. 2 up on that one. Yeah, one more. There we go. Just kind of trying to sort of place randomly here. Because I want it to kind of look weathered a little bit on the bottom part. And then as it's going up, it gets smoother. If that kind of makes sense. Let's see. I'll put these on. Hopefully it'll make it a little bit more sense. Thinking if I want to put the window there, if I want to put it there. I don't know. Let's just build it up to this level. And we will see how it looks. Now in the original build, he uses calcite. I don't have any calcite. So I'm working with what I got, people. And we'll take a look, see how we like it. We might change it eventually to something else. But for now, this is what we're doing. Have to go put that down there. Let's see. Boom. Doot. Doot. Yeah, the calcite really does look a lot better than this diorite does, I think. Let me see. Let's do it like this. Maybe. It's something. Do one here. Maybe do like this and this. That way, like, it's kind of showing that it's sort of, kind of not all weathered all the way down to the bottom. I'm just kind of eyeballing it here. Maybe make this one a regular diorite again. Just kind of walking y'all through my process here. And the reason why I'm like going all heavy on the diorite is because we're going to contrast it with more spruce wood, like on the front entrance here and everything. Boop. Oh, yeah. Okay. At least that's the plan anyways. I do kind of like that. I'm going to put iron bars on the window if I do have one here. That's the plan. And I'd really love to have a window in the front too, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I think that'd be cool to have this kind of look out to the work area. Yeah. Now, but do I want it to be one high? Or, I mean, like that? Or would it be cooler if we had it? Like, come here. If we had it like that. Hang on. Boom. Yeah. Like have a too wide. Yeah, I like that. That way you get a wide panoramic view of outside. There we go. I think... No, I don't have any on me yet, do I? Or in here. Okay. So, another thing that I did off camera, as I thought I saw some. I went over there and got some bees and brought them all the way back over here. Made some beehives so I can start collecting honeycomb because I do want to utilize copper in the actual build a little bit. So the beehives, it looks ugly, don't judge me, because I had to close them in because they kept getting out. But yeah, because I had these originally sitting back here with the campfires underneath, and they kept coming out, coming all the way around, and they get hung up on the bottom half here. So that was kind of annoying. So now I have them in here, and something that I did forget is, you see how they're floating around with the pollen on their butt? Well, that acts like bone meal, and that makes stuff grow faster without you having to bone meal it. And then I can just come in here and start getting the honeycomb. Whoops, excuse me. Come on. Okay, you ain't coming out. Alright, that's fine. And then if there's any that gets dropped on the other side, then we can just run around here and pick it up. Which I think I got them all. Pretty sure. Oh, there we go. But yeah. So just a fun little thing I did. I think I just need 2 more. Okay. But yeah. So let's come over here first so I can get some iron so we can throw it in the windows just to see what it looks like. Yes. Oh, my lantern. Oh yeah, I had another visit come by while I'm trying to do stuff. How rude. I'll throw this in there. Okay. This. Boom. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's plenty of iron bars. I'm already liking the look of this, like as you're running up to it. It's already putting more life into this open canvas that we've got here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like it. All right, let's see now. Bum, 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 bum. Let us... I want to say... I have to take these out, actually. At least these two. You know, this is one of the reasons why I don't mind doing the time lapses. These little bitty details. Yeah. This is roughly what it looks like. I actually modified it a little bit. Put these little support beams coming down here because I thought it looked cool having those supporting the little overhang as you come in. I've never really built with these trapdoors before, so it's different. It's a different style that I'm used to. There's even one up here. But I did put the door where you can kind of see it sticks out. So I put it on that block by standing on the inside here. So it kind of gives it some depth to the door since it's all the same texture. And then I changed the floor in here to the spruce planks, which I think is cool. I think it kind of gives it a little more something, something. I don't know. And I like that. I need to put another door here, which, let's see. Yeah, we'll just put it like that. Perfect. And we'll probably do the same thing here, like we did here, roughly. Maybe. I don't know. I may not. I might just leave that the way it is and just put a little overhang over here. Let's see. Let's see how it looks. Because we are going to have the actual smelting stuff out here, so it may be better, you know, maybe not mechanically, but storytelling wise, not to have too much wood on this side. You know what I mean? Because you wouldn't want to have a whole lot of wood over here. Let's see how I did the top here. Okay, yeah. We just do and boop. Just a little something to make it denote that this is the entrance, even though it's, you know, obviously there's a door there, but I think it looks cool having a little overhang that does that. Now, do we need... let's see. I think we do. I think we do. Have it go across here like that. And maybe a little something, something like that. A little overhang for the window. Here's when it's raining, you don't want it coming inside, you know? Yeah. It looks cool. At least to me it does. So, next up, got to figure out how we're going to finish off the top of this. I'll get that going. But yeah, I just wanted to show you all this stuff here and just kind of step back and take a look at it. What we got going on so far. Oh, very nice. Very nice. So I struggled and struggled trying to get this dang roof the way I wanted it. So I had to call some experts on climbing on them to help me out with this. That's right. And I think we came up with something pretty cool. Ta-da! Yes, it looks lovely. Thank you for the help. You too. I went with a color palette with the granite and tough and deep slate, slab, stairs, and blocks. Kind of do like a little gradient going across. And the biggest part was finding the shape I wanted. And then the second thing was trying to make sure I didn't have too many together to where it looked like a big spot. But I'm sure I could tweak it a little more, but I like it. It's one of them things that's like, if I keep picking away at it, I'll make it worse. So I said, I'm done. So anyway, all that's done there. And now I did adjust this just a little bit too, but I left it the same. Mostly I just changed these to stairs instead of slabs because I think it looks better going across. Then you come inside here. I put a little ladder up and there was a bed here. Let's see. Boom. Yes. I just put a bed here to help me for sleeping at night. And then get a little window. You can look outside here. It looks pretty fancy. But what I'm going to do in here is probably just put some chests in here. Probably not a whole lot. It's just going to be me. But that's where I'll keep the weapons and armor up here. And then down here, I'll have some decorations inside. But now I want to try to get a setup for like the forge part of it. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I want to do 1, 2, 3. Do we want to do 2 wide? Maybe so. Maybe 3 wide and have it in the middle. Yeah. Well, it's getting dark. Let's use the bed. Maybe. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to try to make it where the lava is going to be in it. The forge. The lava will be in the forge area here. But I'm going to use this campfire on the bottom to make it look like it's smoking. So I'm probably going to dig this out. One here. Yeah. That way I can do this. And that will stay burning, but come up through the lava to make it a smoky effect, which is pretty cool. So let's build this up a little bit. And then it'll also be coming out the chimney as it's going up. And bring it on down here. And maybe I'll do... Let's just build it like this and we'll see how we like it. Now, like I said, I'm probably going to come out just a little bit, yeah. I'll take a little hit there. No big deal. And I may extend the roof coming out over here a little bit later. But for now, I think I'm going to keep it like this. And oh, thought that sheep was spitting on us. Anyways. Come on with this side. And I'm going to put some stairs on the bottom to kind of give us a little bit of definition to the bottom. So it's not so blocky. Come down this way. Yeah. Kind of have it come out like this. Maybe a little bit like that. Where I can't get out. There we go. Oh yeah. Now unfortunately I can't do it on this side. So I may kick this out one more. Let's see here. Alright, so what we need to do. Would that be okay? Make us walk up into it, yeah. Okay. I think that looks okay. Again, nothing's permanent. We can always mess around with it later. But I think I want to make it... see what it looks like right here. And then... oh yeah. See? I think that looks pretty cool. But I don't know if I want to have it flowing like that, or if I want it coming down from here. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not like that. Yeah, no. I think down here looks cool. There you go. So yes. And then we can do... let's see. We may need this. Yeah. That way we don't walk up into it kind of deal. And then... slap the rest of these down here. Then give it a little bit of something over this. Just for now. It does look a little bland being all the same, doesn't it? Yeah. Maybe not need that. Maybe just have that going up like that for now. And do these different down here. Because, oh, don't break that one. Don't break that one yet. That could have been bad. I'll take that back. Then we can break this one. Okay. Let's try a different block. It looks cool. This, like the design, but I want to try maybe I don't want to keep using the deep slate, so let's try... Haven't used these yet. So let us try it. No. Slap them in here. Just to mess around with them. I do love how that stone cutter can turn one block into one stair. Pretty nice. If we do this, and then we do this, how does that look? That does look cool. Will I fall in? I will not fall in. But I don't know if that lava's gonna spit out, though. So we may have to cover it up. Oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna try to. Yeah, let's go with their original design here. Put it back up in there. Throw this down. It's all about trial and error. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I might build it a little bit taller. I don't know, because like you can still see that coming out the top there. Probably gonna make it stairs a little bit on the top there. Kind of give it more shape. Let's see. Oh, there we go. My unofficial scaffolding here. Let's do this. No, don't fall down in there, because that would be bad. Okay. Ta-da. That's not a stair. Good job. Okay. And maybe bring this down a little and this down a little. Okay. And I think that'll be good. Now, if any animals decide they want to come on down in here, they can, I guess, but it's not going to be a good time for them. Let me see if this... Yeah, there we go. It actually looks a little more like a chimney now. Okay. See how it looks from the ground? May not be able to see it that well, but we'll see. Pick up my other bricks here. Oh, yeah. There we go. So I think I'm finally finished. At least for now, until I decide I want to tweak it a little more. I want to give you a full view of it coming up in here. Like if you're first coming into town. And bam! There she is. I'll make our way over here. I had to do a couple little adjustments to it. Just to fit everything in here. So I did push it back one, but now we've got the lava right here. We've got the furnace, I guess you'd call it, right here, where the lava's here. I did have to beef up the outside here a little bit, make it a couple extra deep, because the lava was coming through here and catching this on fire. So I'll try to keep an eye on that. Hopefully it doesn't catch this on fire or that on fire. I don't think it'll reach that high. But there's nothing over here for it to immediately catch fire, because I had brought the fence all the way to the back side of that, and when it was touching that, it caught that on fire and it started a chain reaction. So I just being safe. But I think it's fine for now. I do like how the campfire sounds come through every once in a while. You can hear it. So it makes it sound like, you know, a real forge going on out here. And then I have this here. I think y'all saw that already. But yeah. And we might hang a couple more lanterns up. Maybe, probably don't need one up there, but maybe one back here. I don't know. But for now, I do believe that's going to be it. So, I hope y'all enjoyed everything. Until next time, everybody, like, share, subscribe, and y'all take it easy.